guys, good morning once again. Today is 20th July 2025. We are going to learn how to design a school receipt or any kind of receipt that you want. So to get started, I'm using the EPS, and you can use any kind of product that you want in Microsoft Office Word. Either it is Microsoft Office Word 2015, 2025, 2027, any kind of Microsoft Office Word you can use anytime. And my own, I'm using the EPS. Some people are also using 365 Microsoft because they don't have the product key, and I'm using the EPS Office. Let's get started, guys. Sorry, the last time when I sized my paper, this is how it was. So, and let me teach you how to size a paper. Um, to size the paper, this is how we are going to do. Let's open a new one. So we are going to open a new one. Watch out, please. So on the top, you can see this is our receipt. This is what we want to design. So we are designing money receipt for school. So first, you need to click on the new on top here, new where my cursor is. So you click on new. Please, guys, watch careful. After clicking on new, we have the document. You see all the documents. This one is slides, that's PowerPoint, and this one is sheet, that's Excel. So you can use any one you want, but please, we are using documents. We are using that's a paper form. So we'll click on here blank sheet. On the blank sheet, this it will appear here. The first thing that we need to do is we have to size our paper. We have to learn how to size the paper. And sizing the paper, you see we have page layout. Anything under all about the page, the paper size here is A4 normal, as we all know. So we know that our size is A4 sheet. So this is A4 sheet. We can size it to any kind of size that we want to. So let's get started, guys. So we are going to learn how to size this one. So first, is it we have margins. If you want the size to close or you want it to expand, you can do this one. But better say it won't be like sizing like receipt. Sometimes it's not all that big. It's sizable. It's even more than A3 or A2. So that's what we are going to do. So you see, you can narrow it or large custom. You can increase the size of the form. So this is not what we want. Custom margins, if you go there too, you get a lot. But this is not what I'm going to do here. So first, you have to come to page size here, where my cursor is. Watch careful, guys. Follow the cursor. So where my cursor is, you will see some page size. Click on the page size. After clicking on page size, you can see A3, A4, A5, Super B, that's 13 inches, 3 C3, 12.76 inches, C4, 9.02 inches, and here they have C5, 6.3. This is not what I want. I want to customize the paper per what I want. So I will come to more paper size beneath down there. As you can see, follow my cursor. So here you see where the cursor is here. So we'll click on it. So when we click on it, you can still see the paper size here. When you click on the paper size here, you have a lot of things that you need to do. You have letter, just normal A4. So we don't need to, we don't want to get in touch with this one. So what we want is just the width and the height. The width is the broad, how the distance is big, and the height is, you know, as everybody know, height is about from down to top. So we want to size the down to top. So we'll set here. Here we want our down to top to be in 3 inches. So we click on 3 inches. As you can see here, this is how our thing is going to be, like our form is going to be like. So here, if you are okay with it, or if you are not okay too, you can change it to 4. So you will see how it's going to be like. We are designing school receipt. It's not supposed to be a big order. It's supposed to be some little bit tiny. So we'll say 3. So after when we say 3, this is how it's going to be, as you can see on my design here. So on the print option, you see this is how it's going to be. So now we click on it. When we click on it, this is how our form is now going to be. This is how it's going to be now. So when it is now like this, we can choose this one to increase the distance. We can choose the margins to increase the space of the form, narrow, or we can even remove the other thing. But no, I don't want to remove anything here. So I'll just leave it this way. So guys, this is how our form, we size our form to be like. So first we move to page size, go to more page, then after that you will see some height and width and height. So you choose the height. The height is about from down to top. And so when you change the height, this is how it's going to be like. So we are getting started. So we have to add some forms here. So to add forms, we'll come to insert. Under the insert, we have shapes. From the shapes, this is what we have. Your rectangular shapes. You choose one, then drawing. Can you see that? So because me, I'm using WPS, this is where you can be changing the colors. So from here, you choose none, and I can change here to be blue, and even here I can change it to so that the size will be open up for everybody to see. So now, as we can all see, so we'll say copy and paste to make duplication. So now this is how it's going to be. So when we make our duplication, then size it. So we are sizing our duplication so that it will match. Thank you guys. As you can see, this is how my form is. So here we are going to look for a word act here. You can even use text here, either here or, but I prefer us to come here under the insert. You see word act. We choose, select on the word art, then choose any kind of word art that you want. So here we'll say let's change the size. It's too big, so we'll change it to it. Okay, yeah, to 9. So when we change it to 9, we'll come here and say serial number, receipt serial number. We'll type it in there, serial. You can still change it to 9. So say we'll highlight and change it to 9. So serial number. serial number. So after choosing serial number, so we'll place it here, and do duplication. So we'll bring one here. Okay, so this is how our form. Okay, then we can also do duplication for this one to see duplication again here. So copy and paste. So on top here, so we'll place it here for us money receipt receipt. So this is how it's going to look like. So we have our money receipt here. So we'll highlight and we can change the color of the word either to blue or blue black. Even the size too, we can bold it or we can increase the size. So place one here, then copy. To copy, you have to make sure that you select when the movement in come, then you copy and paste it. If you are using WPS like the way I'm using, so you place your own here. So that is it. So the next thing to do is you have to come to insert. Go back to insert. Then after the insert, after the insert, you can add any shape or yeah, let's add shape here. There. Here. So we are using this one. We can add shape to it. You can add. So this one, let me show you how to bring this in out. Slow. We are taking it slow. So now you can choose the text box here. After choosing the text box, you just come here and roll down. That is it. Can you see that? So the second thing we need to do is we need to have our date. Have our date here. So we say date. So we can say date. Just duplicate and change the text inside. D then sorry. So we can take this one, put it here. So we can duplicate it and pick one here, then put it here. So this is how we are going to have. Now, what we need to do is we have to start typing here. Receive, 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 received by Is it Mr., Mrs., or Miss? So then we draw our line. Don't worry, we'll get to a place where we're supposed to highlight and increase the font. So now after that, we click here, purpose of payment, purpose of payment. So so the next thing is amount in West. Amount in West. So write our amount in West here. So we have amount in West. The next thing we need to do is a person paying by cash? Is a person paying by cash? If yes, guys, this is what I was talking about. So payment by cash slash bank or check. So you have to indicate. Then let's roll over. So here, the next thing that we need to do is if it is bank, then if it is bank, the bank payment is it on which day? On which day? So you do your date. So this one is too long. So you see date. So so it's going to be. So now the next thing you need to do is you have to increase your size. Increase the font size here, bold, and you can increase it per 1 point so that it will be like this. So you can even abbreviate this ones to be like receipt. And here purpose of payment. So the purpose of payment. So you can choose this one, PMT. PMT as payment. So that's your purpose of payment. Amount in or amount in. So people will know that amount in West. So now pay by, is it check or so you can also do that one as PMT by cash or so by cash, payment by cash slash bank or check. So here's how it's going to be like. So if you want you can so increase the size of your things so that this thing will be you can insert some names are very long. Some names are very long. So this is how you do. So amount in West. The amount in West too, they can pay to more than you can increase it this way. Yeah. So that is it. So this is how it's going to look like. So now we come for the other side. Now we have to look for a text, a shape here. So amount in West, when you finish, you are going to insert the amount in figure. So we'll come here as in under the insect, shape, then we pick any kind of shape. So let's pick this one, the flowchart. No, we are not going to use flowchart. So let's pick this one. This one, the round rectangular shape. So choose that one, place it here. We'll change the color to none. We'll change it to none. We don't need any fill in. So here we can change this one to this so that it will be having some caption. So when you do this one, you have to come here, copy, so we'll paste. So we can hold. So this is not what we want. We have to cancel it and say S. So that's the amount. Receipt, the amount receipt, the amount received. So this is what we want the lesson to be like. So you can enter the amount in there. So after that, here you can see the school name and those things. So you can write, you can still do the duplication here. So the duplication will be, so we can write our company name beneath the lesson, the receipt, the amount received in figure. So we are going to just type company name so that any name that you prefer, you can put it in there. So here you can cancel it and write company name. Make sure that it's in caps. So you can increase the size. So now this one you can duplicate and copy. Receipt by. So here, as you can see on my old lesson, I say receipt by the company name, the one receiving the money. The one receiving the money name should be there. Received by. Received by. By. So you put the name there. Some points so that he or she can write her name or his name. So that is it. So we have receipt by. So we can increase this one too. So received by. So here so now what is left is the authorizer signature. For authorizer signature, so here so authorizer signature, so now we'll copy and paste. So we'll come for the authorizer signature. You see authorizer, move it to here. Then we'll click here and see authorizer signature. Authorizer, authorized signature, sorry. After writing your name, the one who receives this, after when you finish writing your name, you write authorized signature. Just is Jinan. So this one will be okay. So down there, you can do so that they can put their signature in there. So guys, so you copy all this ones, paste it here to the other side. So now here we can still use our text. We'll go to insert, then we click on the text, then you come here and start typing receipt received by or receipt form. First, if it is a school, you say student name, please. Student name. So here you see receive form. Are you receiving from the parents of the, to write the where you receive from? Mr. or Mrs. Mrs. or Miss. Then purpose of payment supposed to be in caps, depending on the way you want it to be. Purpose of payment. What are you paying for? Is it if it is a school, is it for admission or school fees? Or you are paying for canteen? So after that, how much do you pay? Amount in West. Amount in West, that one, let's do it 2 lines. So you know, some people their handwriting is very big, so because of the safest reason, you have to do it this way. So we'll move to payment by is it by cash? Payment by, so here you say cash. The other one is cash by bank, check. So you roll a line like this. So indicate, is it, if it is check, you do. So if it is bank, you ask, okay, which date? If it is bank, name the bank and date of payment. So here you can come and copy this one, or you copy this one, just bring it here. Sorry, so we are picking this one, we'll bring it here. Okay, if we want to cancel those things, because here where is a place where the stamps and those things will be. So we can still bring it back. So here we'll bring it here, increase addition. So your company stamp. So this one will choose, we'll pick it. Then say stamp. This one you can change the color so it will be faded. Do you understand? So now we'll choose this one. Guys, I'm in Tamale. You can come along. Those who want to learn, they were asking whether you can come and learn. Those who want to create the YouTube channel, I'm available now. So that we learn together. This one, we don't want anything to be there, so it will be now. So this is how it's going to be. So now we'll choose our authorizer signature here, the one we're having here. We can copy it and bring it down there. Here it can be in full signature. And here you can bring your company information for further information. Do you understand? So for further information, contact this one. So here we can come to insert. After the insert, so first let's increase the size of the font. We'll increase the size of the font to this way. You understand? So we'll choose bold. You see? So let's reduce this one small. So that is it. You can add your company information. You can say email, Skylar-Tech, Skylar-Tech at gmail.com. At gmail.com. You can come down there and add more your phone number, like my own 7729364. So I think we are good to go. So that is it, guys. Today, thank you very much for following up to our channel.